What's going on, guys? I suppose to debate here, and today we're checking out the Time Attack car pack. There is 8 cars to this car pack, and looking at the picture already, they look pretty cool. So without further ado, let's go and check out these cars and what customization they have. I have already took a screenshot of these cars as I already got them in the garage, so it's much easier to find them. And it looks like the first one is the Toyota Supra, where the Toyota is. There it is in the bottom corner. So here it is for J&J Motorsport Supra. So let's load up this car and see what customization we have for it. I reckon there's going to be next to zero customization for these cars, because look at just look at the kit that's on it already. It's probably like every other truck car. Yeah, we just got drivetrain swaps and just basic upgrades. You can add anti-lag on it, or seems like the only big upgrade there is taking off the restrictor plates. But we're just going to leave the cars. I think we're just going to leave the cars as is. So now that we know that's all the upgrades these cars have, I think we might as well just jump straight into the time trials. No point going through all the upgrades on every car, I don't think. So on that note, let's get straight to the Time Attack track, as we have 8 cars to test out. So I've already filled the track. So we got a Time Attack. Oh, I totally forgot we had a Time Attack on Legend Island. We'll get to that place eventually. We don't need to worry about no dirt tracks. We got the Time Attack up there, and do we have anything down here? No, we do not. Other than Legend Island, that looks like our only Time Attack spot. Actually, no, and up here. I think because they're Time Attack cars, we need someone that has more corners, so up here is probably our best option. And we're doing the first one with the Toyota Supra. So we're doing the same as what we did in our last video with the Welcome Pack cars, and do 2 laps each. And so without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go. If I actually stay on the road. The handling on these things are quite good. So good, it's kind of hard to trust how I'll be handled. Look at just under 50 seconds. They are definitely good cars, like. And we do earn a little bit of credits every time we do a lap on this truck. So because it's just over 1,000, after 10 laps, you can make just over 10,000 credits, which really isn't a lot. But if you can do 10 laps, and it's say 5 minutes, you're making 10k for every 5 minutes, which honestly is not worth it. But That is 2 laps with the Supra. Now let's go to our next car, which is the... I think it's a Mitsubishi. It is as well. And that is the Mitsubishi... let's reset the name. Attacking the Clock Racing Mini Cab Time Attack. I think I might have just repeated some of the words there, but honestly, let's test this thing out. Because, like, yes, I know it's dark, but it does look really cool. Just one thing I'm not too sure about it is how, on this side, it all looks right on the decals, but on this side, it's just upside down. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I might have to change the design just so it looks better. So, it only does 70 miles an hour in reverse, so you don't need to reverse this car for the record breaker. 2 laps again in 3, 2, 1 and go. It is a D-class car, so it is slow. I think with some of these cars you can put extra upgrades on, like I think that's when the restrictor plates come in. But because it's already on slick tyres, this is probably going to be the best handling D-class car you could ever have. You still need to brake, but see how much it turns so quickly. So this will be our slowest lap yet, because we are running D-class cars. Yeah, this is the only D-class car, but I might go back into the garage after we test the look. I'll see if this thing has upgrades, because if so, this would probably be a very good track weapon. But if we're doing that, actually, we're only going to give this car 1 lap. So that is its 1 lap done. We'll come back to that later. Next up is what looks to be a Honda, I think. So if I just flick to Honda, well, I guess, okay, most of them are in Honda. So let's start off with the pink one, and then work our way around. The Civic CRX. Beautiful looking motor this thing is. Now this looks like a time attack car. Just look how big and bulky and stuff this is. Alright, let's give it a test. In 3, 2, 1 and go. A little slow off the line, but we're alright. Oh my god, the handling is good. Oh, of course I missed a checkpoint. But it just shows how good these cars are. If you can... What would be the right word? It's definitely not undertone, because when you... Even then, it sounds like you ain't even speaking proper English. So we're just gonna, like, even though it doesn't sound like proper English, we're just gonna say over. No, it'll be over or under. I don't even know, but regardless, the handling on these things are insane. This is probably one of the coolest car packs we have had in a Forza game. Oh, I should have straightened up there. Okay, that has definitely ruined my lap time. I could rewind, but honestly, oh my god, these tyres are definitely Okay, it just shows how low to the ground and how much aero this thing has if the tyres have made that much of a difference. Let's see how much time we lost. 4 seconds, yeah, we're definitely not getting them back. But the Civic, it is a fast car. So, our next car, also being a Honda, is... Let's use the Honda Motorsport. I believe that's an S2000, and it is as well. There's no belief about it. I should have said I knew it was an S2000 because it's definitely the S2000 shape. So it's a huge giveaway, just like that. So let's just back up to the line quickly. And we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. This thing is rapid. We can definitely tell these are time attack cars. Kind of makes you think, how well can you turn one of these standard cars into one of these time attack cars? So, I mean, you wouldn't be able to get all the time attack body kits, I don't think. But just standard S2000 with loads of upgrades, I wonder, could you make it on par with one of these time attack cars without a DLC? So I might give that a go in the future. But I think for the time being we've got loads of stuff to explore and to do. So we'll get to that at a later date. Oh, this car is good, really good, I like that. Next up is the Honda Integra. Which, honestly, that does look sick as well. So let's just back up. The launch already feels insane. I know we're in reverse, but still. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. I just absolutely love nothing like these time attack cars. I know I've already said it a few times already, but as you'd expect from a time attack vehicle, it's just amazing. That's lap 1. Almost went wide. Cars are rapid. Oh my days, of course. Over rewinds a bit delayed, as always. But regardless, it's still a new laptop. Right now it might still be. Yeah. So next is the 4th Honda. So we've done 2 cars already. So we've still got 2 more after this car. So let's reverse. This looks like another Honda Civic. It is definitely a Civic. 3, 2, 1, go. Because there's quite a few people at these farm trial places, or time attacks. I guess this is the other people where everyone's going to be. If they ain't on drifting in the mountains, they'll be doing laps down here. Lap 1. That was a speedy entry. I mean, if you did a gear shift like that in real life, you'd probably love your car. But good job, this is Forza. Right, now to test out the next 2 cars once you get across the line. Yeah, this is definitely a cool car. I love these time attack cars, absolutely amazing. I think the next one was Nissan, wasn't it? We have 2 cars left, so we've got. So the last 2 is in Nissan. Good to know. Next is the Skyline. The R32 to be exact. Oh, I see what they did there. I just noticed what they did. They used 32 as the number on the R32. That's pretty cool. Right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, full on drifted it. Just shows how much power this thing has. Flies right past a standard Porsche. So yeah, these cars are definitely a ton of fun. You keep it going. Cross the line. Took a little while to stop on the grass. And then last but not least is the S15 Sylvia. Again, super big, super wide, super cool. Alright, let's drive straight to the start. Right, I was just sorry about the delayed speaking. I was just testing if my audio is actually working. Without further ado, from the last car, 3, 2, 1, and go. Sylvia S15 already has better handling than the GTR, on the R32 I should say. But it's definitely quick. Ooh. We are zooming fast. Like, a big drip like that is definitely not going to help us. Yeah, definitely slowing our lap down. So let's see if we can get a new time. I've really got to make some serious difference if the split time is going to be any different, which honestly I don't think it's going to be. But across the line, yeah, we nearly had it. So there was one more thing I wanted to check out before we end. So let's return to my house and see if the Mitsubishi had engine upgrades. So my cars, where is it? Here we are, right under Mazda. Mazda didn't have anything, did they? No, they did not. Okay, just double checking. Because they can't just have that stuck at D class. Alright, it's definitely got loads of engine upgrades. What would happen if we just took restrictors plate off alone? Plus 29 horsepower. But it looks like, ooh, we have engine swaps. So we've got the stock engine, a 1.2 litre straight free, 1.4 litre straight 4, a 1.1 litre V4. I didn't even think you could get a V4 engine, and a 1 litre straight 4. But they're all motorbike engines. Biggest one being a 1.4. But that is crazy. I do like the sound of the V4. But at least we know. As well as the other everyday customization features and everything else. But with that now out of the way, and we know what was on it, we're basically done with the video. So these are the cars, a closer look in the car pass. The S2000, the Integra, a Civic, another Civic, Mitsubishi, Sylvia S15, Skyline R32, and Toyota Supra, all on slick tyres. So if you did enjoy the content, consider liking and subscribing. Now, see you guys all next time.